Do you believe wholeheartedly that Jesus is your father?
I really do. Like, it's not, you don't have to prove me wrong. I just want the truth.
This isn't a story about a paternity case. This is a story about a war. A war for truth, a war for power, and a war that just got very, very public. For years, a man named Rimir Satterthwaite has been trying to prove he is Jay-Z's biological son, a claim that has been allegedly buried by a relentless legal machine. But that machine just hit a major roadblock, and its name is 50 Cent and Nicki Minaj. They've taken this quiet legal battle and turned it into a full-blown online spectacle, and their involvement is the only reason you're hearing about this right now. This is the story of how a private secret became a public war, and how the truth, once unleashed, can't be put back in its cage. The narrative of this case changed the moment they got involved. It went from a quiet years-long legal filing to a televised event. 50 Cent, the undisputed king of online feuds, has been using his massive platform to amplify the claims of Rimir, a man who insists he is Jay-Z's biological son. 50 isn't just reposting. He's narrating the saga with his signature blend of savage humor and brutal honesty. But the real spark is Nicki Minaj. This isn't just about throwing some shade. She's bringing a serious personal vendetta to the table, alleging that Jay-Z and his team have sabotaged her career and attacked her family. When you have two major stars with their own history of grievances joining forces, a private legal battle becomes an open war. Their involvement isn't a side story. It's the very reason the public is finally paying attention. It's a classic story beat. The enemy of my enemy is my ally. But what is the real problem at the heart of this war? It all goes back to a 1992 encounter between Jay-Z and a woman named Wanda. Now, a judge has granted Rimir's request to move forward with the paternity case and has ordered Jay-Z to respond. For years, the case has been allegedly stonewalled and buried in legal filings. But a single judge's order is a turning point. It's the legal system's way of saying, enough, you will answer. This is where the story gets darker. The alleged encounter took place when Wanda was only 16 and Jay-Z was 22. If this is proven true, the problem isn't just a matter of a DNA test. It's a potential criminal issue that could ruin a public image built on flawless business acumen and lyrical genius. This one detail provides a clear narrative motivation for why Jay-Z has allegedly gone to such extreme lengths to keep this quiet. The legal pushback, the rumored payments to lawyers and judges, it all makes sense in the context of someone trying to protect an entire empire from a single inconvenient truth. The central conflict of this story lies in the contrast between Jay-Z's power and Rimir's motivation. Rimir has stated repeatedly that his primary goal is not money. He isn't looking for a piece of the billion-dollar fortune. He wants the truth, and he wants to expose what he believes is corruption within the court system that has enabled this stonewalling for years. This is a classic David versus Goliath tale. One man with little power, armed only with a claim to truth, is challenging an icon who has seemingly unlimited resources. It's a powerful narrative that shows how a person's unshakable belief can be a far greater force than any legal team or public relations firm. The stakes are clear. For Rimir, it's about his identity and justice. For Jay-Z, it's about the very foundation of his life's work. It's a conflict that transcends celebrity gossip and speaks to fundamental human truths about integrity and legacy. The problem is a simple one, but the fight to solve it has become incredibly complex and dangerous. And the danger is very real. Rimir and his family claim they've been subjected to intimidation tactics, including being shot at, since filing the lawsuit. If these allegations are true, they are a chilling testament to the lengths people will go to when their carefully constructed world is threatened. This isn't just about a father and a son. It's about a man fighting for his truth against what he believes is a corrupt and intimidating system. It adds a layer of noir thriller to the story, a chilling subplot that shows the dark underbelly of power and the ruthlessness of those who hold it. This is where the narrative truly gets dangerous, as the problem shifts from a personal matter to a question of life and death. And it's a story that we're watching unfold in real time. Finally, the The problem extends to the entire empire, including Beyonce. The fact that she is even mentioned in this context sends shockwaves. It's a tragic subplot to the main narrative, a story of a global icon allegedly caught in the crossfire of her husband's past. Her carefully curated image as a symbol of grace and power is threatened by these claims. The problem isn't just Jay-Z's anymore. It's a family problem, and its resolution, whatever it may be, will affect an entire legacy. This case, in all its shocking and sordid detail, is the ultimate reality show, and its final episode is far from over. It's a powerful and humbling reminder that no matter how much money or influence you have, the truth, once it gets out, can't be put back in its cage.